What you making, Tomoko?
I'm making compotage.
Wow, look at all that good food.
And okra.
Today we're gonna sit down and have lunch and have a little conversation about the East meets the West. Let's see how that turns out. We have some corn potage soup, some okra, and a wonderful salad. And over here in the fryer oh my God, we've got these potato empanadas for lunch. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna have an amazing lunch today.
Get some avocado. Erik likes avocados. Let's get some tomatoes. Okay. Right. And there's some okras on the side. No.
Okay.
Okay, let's eat.
What an awesome meal, Tomoko. Look at that. Wow. Hey, so I was thinking, you know, for the camera and all that, for the people out there, we could talk about food today.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's such a huge difference between the food in Japan and the food in America. Mm-hmm. And maybe we can talk about that because, you know, what is the diet in Japan?
Well, I think generally we eat a lot healthier than the people here.
Yeah.
And I grew up, the restaurant wasn't even an option, you know?
Yeah, like you guys would go once a year to a restaurant, right?
Very
like
few times, yeah.
Yeah. But even then, you know, it's not so much the restaurants, but it's the daily intake of food, right? Mm-hmm. Where in America, people think more like convenience.
Right.
And but I don't know if it's so much convenience. I think in Japan it's convenience too. It's just how they make the food.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I can't talk about other people, but you know, like my mom would make some salad and eggs, and then we toast the bread, and then that's usually breakfast. And then she used to make when we were in school, she used to make obento, the lunchbox, which is usually really well balanced. She put some rice and either meat or fish, chicken, you know, and then lots of veggies on the side. The eggs, and stuff like that. Like, she changed it up every day. It's not like sandwich and potato chips every day. No, it was fun to open what's in the lunchbox. Sometimes I knew what she was cooking, or sometimes I asked her, "Hey, make this," but she would change that every day. So it was fun to open the obento box.
Yeah, because like I know, like in America, the go-to thing when I was a kid was like McDonald's, Burger King, and lunch was like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, ham sandwiches, white bread with ham sandwiches. You know, that very refined bread, which you guys never really ate that.
Sometimes she would make, but she won't just make ham sandwich. If when she makes lunch and then she makes sandwich, there is one thing of ham sandwich, or maybe two things of ham sandwich, and then two things of like egg salad sandwich. And then she always have a vegetable sandwich, which is lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumber. So, you know, she managed to put something in.
Yeah.
And then always have fruits.
Now, would you say what we're eating today is not Japanese, huh?
Well, this okra, I just boiled the okra and then I seasoned it with the soy sauce. In Japan, I would probably put katsubushi, which is like, shaved bonito flakes.
Yeah.
So this is Japanese. And then this is like little...
This corn potage soup is very Japanese, right?
Yes, but usually we use butter and milk. But I didn't use...
Yes, because I'm vegan.
So I used olive oil and vegetable soup. But this is a corn soup. In the Japanese people...
This is delicious.
Call it corn potage.
Yeah, I remember when we were in Japan and they had the vending machines. And I'd get this corn potage. It would come in a can, like a soda can, and it was warm, which was really cool because the drinks are warm in the vending machines, On a cold winter day, it was excellent.
Yeah, like a can of coffee, can of soup.
Like 100 yen, 100 yen.
Right. Which is like the equivalent of $1.
Which back then was kind of expensive for a drink.
I wonder if it has changed. I think so.
Because we were in college, remember? So back then it was like 25 cents for a soda in America. Now it's like $1 for a soda, right?
Yeah, I have no idea how much. We don't drink soda, so.
So now, do you think the food has affected our relationship in any way? I mean, like, of course, I go through I have this extreme diet of being vegan, but pretty much you enjoy cooking, right?
But I like cooking, and then I like eating healthy.
Yeah.
So,
Guys, it's so important to eat healthy. I kind of like to think of it like I used to have this computer teacher. His name was his name was Professor McIntosh. His last name was McIntosh. It was in my military school. And he had this big sign on his wall that said "Garbage in, garbage out." And it's the same with food. It's so important to eat healthy food so that your body has the resources that it needs to sustain itself and to be healthy. And in Japan, people tend to be very healthy.
well, I think in general, healthier than here, in general.
Yeah. I mean, their vice is like cigarettes and alcohol, huh? So, I guess every culture has its vice.
Well, you were always interested in healthy eating, like even like when I met you.
Yeah.
That was a surprise for me. So when I make lunch for you, and then you would get very excited. Not only I brought you food, but like you would literally eat everything I put in the lunchbox.
Yeah, I used to make some really nice lunchboxes. Yeah, you've always made such good food, Moko. Guys, there's a saying in Japan. Maybe it's universal, I don't know. But the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right, Moko? Is that Japanese?
I don't think it's Japanese.
Because you're the one that told me that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, just like that one saying where a Japanese wife knows what her husband's thinking before he thinks it. Knows what he wants before he wants it. That's Japanese.
I wish I did. But that turned out to be wrong. I don't know always what you're thinking.
These sweet potato fries are excellent.
Are you changing subjects?
But this okra we're supposed to eat with rice, no?
Yeah, I have some rice. I can heat it up for you.
No, that's okay. You know, I love sweet potato fries. How do we end this segment? In summary, right? How do you end this?
Well, it's nice these days. I can work from home. So my day is like, so in the morning, I prepare the shipments for my eBay sales. And then I wash some clothes and, you know, like sweep here and there. And then I have time to prepare lunch. And then usually I make big portion. So we have leftover for dinner or the next day, a little bit.
And yeah, it does take a lot of time to prepare healthy food, no? I mean, being healthy is not a quick and easy thing, right?
Yeah, it took me, what time is it?
I think it took you an hour to cook this.
Right? And then some of it, like this samosa was already, potato was already ready.
Yeah.
So if I didn't have that, it would have taken a lot longer.
So definitely meal prepping is a really important thing to learn how to do.
And I'm not good at prepping. I have a friend, she's really good.
Lisa's good at prepping, no?
But my friend also said she spends at least 2 to 3 hours on the weekend, like one of the weekends,
Yeah.
Saturday or Sunday, to do meal prep for the week.
Yeah, so definitely like, you know, you've got to put time into being healthy. Whether it's preparing meals, exercising, sleeping 8 hours a night, or 9 hours, or 7 hours, whatever you need, definitely is an investment of time. I love the soup.
Which one do you like more?
Well, they're so different, you know? I like both of them. Like a lot. And you know, that's another thing, like another difference between Japan and America is how people eat. So where I was brought up, you never put the bowl into your mouth to drink the soup, and you always use the spoon, and the spoon is on the plate, on the table. But in Japan, it's like this, right? You never use a spoon. And then slurping in Japan is good etiquette, right? You know, when you slurp is good etiquette, where in America, that's bad etiquette. So these are a few cultural differences that you pick up, and you know, you get used to. I mean, I don't slurp in restaurants in America. I just do it at home.
But slurping doesn't come naturally to you. Does it?
I think everybody does it.
Well, you have to slurp when you eat noodles. You know, that's like.
But in Italy, or in Mexico or America, you get the spoon, you turn the noodles on the fork, and you eat without slurping.
Because like Italian pasta has sauce that it's not slurpable. The sauces are thicker. And those tomato sauce has little, you know, like a particles. Our soups are, it's not even a sauce, it's a soup. You know, it's a broth. So it's slurpable. I don't know if that's a word. We should do noodles. Either ramen or
We should do
soba.
ramen, yeah.
Like let's eat it in a Japanese way.
We should eat it in a Japanese way, huh? We should have like sushi and Guys, you guys want to see us eat sushi and ramen and oh man, that'd be fun. This looks good. So what's in this sauce, Tomoko? This is like cilantro, serrano peppers.
It's called a cilantro chutney.
Cilantro chutney.
The ginger, cilantro, and I put a little bit of maple syrup. And I forgot what else I put. I followed the recipe.
And this is a vegan recipe that I found online.
And this is the vegan recipe you found online.
Yeah, this is the vegan
recipe.
This is the one Tomoko made up.
No. I found the recipe.
This is very good.
So in Costco, they have in the frozen section, they have Indian samosa, right? And it comes with cilantro chutney. And it was so good, right? The first one or two, it was so good. But it was so good that we ate it all.
Oh yeah, we got sick.
We got sick.
But that's processed food, right? If we eat all this, we're not going to feel sick. I think when you eat like homemade food, you tend to not feel sick, like when you eat food that's processed.
Yeah, I wonder what made it. It was greasy, no? It was pretty greasy,
Yeah.
but it was good.
But this is better.
Okay, I'm gonna try one. I have to break it in half.
So what are the eating customs in Japan? Like you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, you eat snacks?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah?
I was talking to my mom the other day, and then my dad is like a clock. He eats breakfast, like 8 o'clock breakfast. At noon, he eats lunch, and then 6 or 7, he eats dinner.
It's probably good to eat at the same time every day, no? I don't know. This is really good. I love the way it burns my lips.
I know I put a little bit too much cilantro.
No, you put perfect. This is good.
I like this dough.
Which one is this one?
I think it's Goya.
You buy H-Mart?
HEB. So the dough, I didn't make it, just the inside. Is it filming?
Yeah. That's so good. I think it's gonna put me to sleep tomorrow.
There's very just the dough is the refined, but the rest is that chutney is very spicy.
That's really good.
So what's it like being married to a foreigner, Tomoko?
Well, I don't know what to say about that. You know?
Did you ever think you would marry a foreigner when you were young?
No.
You thought you'd marry a Japanese guy?
I never even think about those kind of things, you know? Because there's, like, when I was growing up, there weren't not many foreigners in Japan, right?
Yeah.
It's not like, it's not something you see every single day. You know, you go into town on the weekends and then you might see, you know, and then I'm sure there were a lot of Asians that are foreigner,
Yeah.
but then they're not, you know, distinguishable, right? But yeah, that's a hard question to answer. Like, how about you? Like, what would you say? Have you ever thought about marrying a Japanese woman? That's really weird to think about it, no?
Yeah, but you know, America's like a melting pot. So you never think about, you know, it's like when you go to school, there's all kinds of people, you know, from all over the world. And it's just a matter of who you click with, you know, right? I don't know. Oh man, this is delicious, Tomoko.
No, I want half of those.
Okay.
You know how many you ate?
No.
Here, let me. No. Okay. This, and then let me get my part of samosa.
No. Let me have it.
No. Hey, Sage. We're not fighting.
That's
Don't
not
worry.
fair.
Don't worry.
It's so spicy. You don't want that much. This is so good, Tomoko.
Yeah, I have to be careful what I put on the table because you eat them all, and then I have to say, I want those. Otherwise, you just eat them all.
Yeah, it's so good.
And then we have more over there.
Oh, we do have more. So why are you complaining about me eating that one?
Well, I don't want to go up.
I could go up and get the other one.
Yeah, but there's very little samosa and chutney left.
So what's for dessert, Tomoko?
We have oranges.
Oranges sound good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed having lunch with us today in our conversation about the East and the West. That food was really good. Oh man, that was delicious. Thank you, Tomoko.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you on our next episode. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you on the next episode.